I was up late. Wait a second, what's on record? Hold on a second. Is my mic working? Let me see. Hello? Okay, looks like it's working. Let's check it out. What do we got here? Man, I was up late last night, chat. I missed everything. We missed the open. We'll go, let's see. Robinhood, is it cooking? Oh, we're not even logged in. We're not even prepared, chat. We're not even prepared. Let's go size, $50. No, we don't want to do Robinhood. What's ETH pumping? Ooh, the big three. We'll do an ETH pump. There we go. All right, we caught E. Look at my phone is dying. Let me charge this thing real quick. Okay, next thing to check. I don't even know if the stream is working. Let me double check the stream. 1 second, chat. Just too much action going on right now. It looks like the stream is live. I don't hear anything. Okay, stream is live. All right, perfect. Everything's going. Whew. I do feel good. I will say that. Got a good night's sleep. Hopefully you got a good night's sleep. It's going to be a good week coming up. Or a good rest of the week. We have demo day tomorrow. So I'm not in the demo day, but I will be participating in doing some demos. I like the crew there because they're super cool when it comes to what's going on. I like the crew there because they're super cool when it comes to letting projects showcase their talent, showcase what they're working on. Oh, okay. Let's see. This trade doesn't look good, chat. I thought we were supposed to be pumping on ETH. What else do we have going on here? I feel like this, man, it's sad to say this, but stocks are more exciting than crypto right now. Oh, we've got a couple of cool things. So actually, as I've been coming up with a couple of new features, I've been thinking of way more value to add to the BlockSwap Genesis holders. So one thing I'm working on right now is this thing that we're calling Fastlane. And it might be in, but it's not fully functional yet. So in advanced, we have this Fastlane button. And this is only going to be accessible to Genesis holders. So anybody can go on and use BlockSwap, and you can tap and you can trade super easy. But what we're going to do is we're going to have a priority connection. And I've been working with a few people in the background to establish a priority connection. So some of the little laggy things that we see, whether it's, you open up a connection or it's syncing your wallet, those things are all going to go away, which is going to be amazing. Because if we get those things to drop off, the experience is going to be even smoother. But this is only going to be for Genesis holders. So that was one thing that we're putting in place to make the experience even better and give the people that are Genesis holders that value prop. So that's this gold check mark here. And you can see, if you look at our tournament that we're hosting, you can see there's quite a few people that have this Genesis badge. These are some of the most active traders on the platform. And you can see them kind of all the way sprinkled down throughout position 79 or 78 here. But the Genesis badge is super easy to get right now. If you go onto Pump Fund, you buy a million block swap tokens on market. And then we have a mechanism inside our app where you can burn. The details are also on our documentation. You can burn the block swap, a million of them, for the Genesis badge, and then that gives you this gold check mark. Takes a couple of seconds to do. That gives you the gold check mark. Once you have the gold check mark, that's when you enter Genesis mode and you get a bunch of different discounts. So first you get 50% off of your trades. Instead of paying 5 basis points in fees, you pay 2.5 basis points in fees to our platform. Then we're also looking at a subscription for some of the trading fees. And then finally, we're looking, like I just said, we're looking at a advanced high performance network that will give you even faster connectivity to the block swap RPC that would be basically pointed at Hyperliquid. So that's another benefit. So we're starting to add some value prop to the token, chat. Everybody was like, make the token valuable, make the token valuable. We've got value coming to the token. So again, if you go in here, you can go in, you can get a million block swap tokens. And if you're part of the early community, I'll actually airdrop. If you're actively trading and you're part of the early community, we've been airdropping certain people a million block swap for them to burn and just become a Genesis holder. I've done that, well, maybe a couple of people, but we've had some organic burns. People just go buy the Genesis token, they burn it. And so, also the Genesis holders are going to be the first group of people to test the mobile app. So when we go and launch our mobile app, the beta group is going to be the Genesis holders. So we have a native version of BlockSwap that runs on iOS and Android. That's going out to Genesis holders first. So we have a bunch of value that we're giving to the Genesis holders. They'll get to test everything early. They'll get to use everything early. It's going to be an awesome set of features that you get as a Genesis holder. Sorry, I'm trying to read some news at the same time. Shouldn't be doing that. Let's see how our trade's going. I feel like it's not going well. Ethereum is not. Let's close this. This was silly. Trading crypto was silly. Let's go back to equities down here. This was pointing up for a second. We'll do up here. Look at this. This is so much more exciting. Look how much activity we got going on here. Oh, it's only exciting. All right, we're gonna let this roll for a little bit. We might go to break even because I can't be online too long today. Got a crazy morning, but we'll let this run for a little bit. We'll come back and catch this later. All right, let me just walk through the app real quick because I have to actually go. I've got so much stuff going on today. Got a project with some friends that we've been hacking on that we're launching. And then I have to get ready for this demo day tomorrow. So I have another cool project that's coming out based off of an idea for a BlockSwap that I had before that I've kind of been tinkering around with. And you probably won't see it until maybe next week, because what I'm working on is going to be just kind of internal test, but everything's cooking, everything's coming together. So let me give you guys a quick demo. It's going to be a good couple of minutes. This is going to be the speed run BlockSwap explanation. So top left, we've got the list of all your markets. We've got crypto, commodities, stocks, indices. You can see what positions we have open. You can see what actions are actually trending. So you can see which way these things are trending. We'll cover those in a second. On the middle of the left, we've got your position. So this shows your active position. This shows what you're winning in. Profitability, this shows what you're losing in. And then you've also got your size. You've got your leverage. You've got stop loss you can set. And you've got a take profit that you can set. So you can control all of these with your position. based on what you've opened up. Now, on the top right, you've got your profile. In your profile, you've got your balance that you're actively trading. So I'm at $103. You can deposit from any one of these fashions, and it deposits right into your exchange account. We also have other wallet settings. We don't really have too much going on in the wallet just because it's mostly in service of the trading account. Then we've got your history, so you can see your history of trades. You can see that Ethereum L I just took a couple of minutes ago. Then we have a tournament that we're going to be hosting, and this tournament is going to be one of the features that we're releasing, and it'll be a daily tournament, and it's coming soon, but it'll be a daily tournament. Highest P&L of the day just gets $50, something real simple. We also have our trading challenge, so the top 100 traders get to split 250K amongst all of them, and you can see the rules. And this is the list right now. This is the ranking list. We have over 100 people on the platform, and I'm sure we're going to be growing a lot faster as these trading platforms accelerate. Then we've got stuff like signals, which I showed you before. If the price just moved up, you'll see up. If the price just moved down, you'll see down. If it's yellow, you'll see watch. You can toggle these on and off. We're defaulting to V2, which is a little bit more aggressive than V1. We also have notifications you can control, sound and haptics. There's a how-to, there's a how-to, different languages, links to services, and then I jumped into the advanced section a second ago. And then at the bottom, we got the basic up-down buttons for you to go long, go short, and you can see we're above our break even. So this trade right now is profitable, above the break even. And so if you want to close it out, it's super simple. You click close, that's your payout, and then you can share your win on social media. That is the end of our trade. That was a 4-minute trade. We made, that wasn't too crazy, 1%, so nothing crazy. But that's it for us today. We'll be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow I should have a little bit more time in the morning, but it's hustle mode today. So